Hey there everyone, we're here to brighten your day with laughter, the ultimate mood medicine. It's time to kick off this program of total idiots at work and dive right in. Sweet biscuits, that flower pot crash floored her faster than dominoes tipping on Saturday nights. Good heavens, that porch tumble had her kissing dirt quicker than kids chasing ice cream trucks. Mercy me, that badminton smash crowned her teammate harder than the county fair strongman contest. Great day alive. Those motorbikes tangled uglier than fishing lines at summer camp. By thunder, that runaway car skated backwards slicker than butter melting on a hot skillet. Holy smokes, that ATV spin dumped her harder than sacks rolling off a hay wagon.
Oh
Good grief, that intersection crash cracked louder than shotgun blasts of duck hunting dawn. Land of Goshen, that truck dragging wreckage looked nastier than my uncle's barbecue smoker after the 4th of July. Jumping Jehoshaphat, that lawn chair faceplant flattened him harder than flapjacks at the Lions Club breakfast.
Bad.
Not with the special boots though. I love the way he's building his own steps.
Well, Albie, those mountain slips tumbled them faster than apples rolling downhill in autumn.
That's not playing.
Sweet mercy, that doorway dog drag yanked her rougher than rope swings snapping at the tree. Good lord, that train slam smashed cars uglier than my uncle's garage door after prom night.
Vehicle on the Turnpike Eastern Spur northbound at 15E. It blocks the left lane on the ramp for exit 15E.
Hot dog, that tip truck flopped over meaner than bulls in a rodeo shoot.
2 lanes are knocked out, and westbound at Coney Island Avenue there's an accident. Left lane is closed there. GW Bridge, you're okay. Lincoln Tunnel inbound.
By gum, that indoor bar tumble dropped louder than bowling balls on a Sunday alley. Gracious sakes, that water hose blast shot skyward higher than bottle rockets on New Year's Eve.
¿Tú qué quieres que fazer, Brad?
Ah, tem, sei lá.
Vem lá, vem. Oi! Boy!
Mercy, mercy, that bush and sign crash wedged tighter than church pews at Easter service.
Pois foi, fizeram marcha atrás, um empurrou o outro. Uau!
Holy cow, that driveway reverse crunched railings louder than the fireworks tossed into metal buckets. Good gravy, that speeding tangle mashed bumpers rougher than a steel band at summer fair.
I hope whoever it was got out all right. Oh, it's a prize!
Land sakes, that tanker fire burned hotter than campfire coffee pots at sunrise.
Oh, you can feel the heat.
Well, but am I grits? That roller tap knocked buildings shakier than toothpicks stacked in windstorms. Sweet heavens, that delivery guy ran faster than teenagers caught sneaking into Friday night dances. By thunder, that pickup pole smash crunched harder than baseball bats cracking in Little League.
Have any last minute questions? I think many of you know I'm very responsive. So you're welcome to kind of.
Good night, nurse. That truck roadblock jammed tighter than grocery lines before Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, this is a leading innovative HR program in the United States, housed within a college of business. I'm very excited to have you here. I know that I've kind of been rambling for about 7 or 8 minutes here, but I'm very.
Oh no! Gracie's ghost. That intersection crunch rattled louder than thunderclaps over the old barn roof. Mercy, mercy, those shovel swings look meaner than brothers fighting over the last pork chop. Good heavens, that forklift spill toppled faster than dominoes lined up on Sunday tables.
Of the ceiling. Oh my God.
By thunder, that ceiling bump clocked her noggin harder than bells ringing at high noon. Sweet saints, those surfers tangled worse than headphones left in a teenager's backpack overnight. Gracious sakes, that runaway suitcase slid quicker than butter pans melting on the skillet pancakes. Holy smokes, that oven tray drop scattered louder than bowling pins flying at Friday night leagues. Jumping Jehoshaphat, that lug nut struggle strained him harder than preachers sweating in July revivals. Land sakes alive, those cars crammed tighter than sardines packed in Grandma's pantry tins.
Jack 96.9 playing what we want.
Good gravy, that snowy bumper tap spun them rounder than carnival rides on Saturday fairs.
Brake kick.
Well, I'll be. That clumsy climb shattered glass noisier than church windows hit by baseballs. By gum, that mattress pop smacked harder than screen doors slamming during summer storms. Sweet mercy, that mud trap swallowed her deeper than boots sinking in swamp mud. Good lord, that tree hall toppled faster than Jenga towers in shaky hands. Hot dog, that wind gust ripped canopies wilder than tents at county fairs in August.
We're just talking shit.
Talking shit.
Let's go.
We're just talking shit on my shit.
Jumping Jiminy, that shirtless sprint ended rougher than pig tackles and muddy rodeos.
Nous sauter la crêpe.
By thunder, that skillet flip flattened him harder than flapjacks squashed under bondage. Holy cow, that cheer toss splattered down rougher than melons dropped at the roadside market. Sweet heavens, that river ice cracked quicker than peanuts snapping in Christmas firesides.
I think I can do that too.
Alright, go ahead.
Glandergoschen, that sidewalk hop tumbled messier than dice rolling on poker nights. Mercy me, that bike crash dented him rougher than trash cans on garbage pickup days.
From the greatest decade, and we always like to end it with facts on tidbits for you.
Great day alive, that truck crunch smashed bumpers harder than anvils dropped off wagons.
Took out the fucking sign. Cool.
Like they were saltless saltine crackers. And you could tell they actually made them use your credit card to scrape off.
Good grief, that smoky pickup swerved wilder than drunks leaving a county fair at midnight.
My mom, why do you buy those? They're disgusting. She said, well, then you won't eat.
Holy mackerel, that rod and plank dropped her quicker than loose change through torn pockets. Merciful heavens, that sneaky burglar slipped harder than ice cream melting on blacktop in July. By thunder, that mountain stumble slid longer than banjos ringing at backwoods barn dances. Good gracious, that vacuum blast hit him dustier than Grandpa's attic full of raccoon nests.
Dude, check this out. Ready? Dude. What the fuck is
Sweet
going on?
mercy,
No, you don't
that
have to
busted
open
door
the
toppled
door.
down heavier than church bells swinging on Sunday morning. Jumping Jiminy, that crooked picture drop rattled louder than bowling balls crashing midnight alleys. Glandergoschen, that swan chased him meaner than wives spotting bar tabs in coat pockets. Good night, that trainer's help still failed harder than the jumper cables on a dead tractor battery. Heavens to Betsy, that ATV tangle spun rounder than cheap carnival rides on a dollar night. By gum, that seaside stumble tumbled rougher than hay bales rolling off a farm wagon. Hot dog, that chair hop dumped him faster than shoes flying at a family reunion dance. Holy smoke, that lawnmower drop cracked louder than fireworks stuffed in an old tin coffee can.
Holy shit! Shoot, what happened?
Well, I'll be. That runaway semi-cloud rougher than bulls storming through rodeo gates at dusk.
If we can. Holy crap! Get my shoes on. Let's go make sure everybody's okay. Especially
Stay in the car, kids. Do not.
Not even a fair comparison. What those guys are complaining about in D.C. is just $1 a mile freight. And these guys with these set rates in place are really taking advantage of these guys, but they're making money, but they're also supply and demand comes in. Wow.
Sweet saints, that busted road looked worse than potholes after February freeze-thaw messes.
And I know.
Lord have mercy, that beer stunt shattered quicker than Christmas ornaments falling off shaky trees. Gracious sakes, that bowling fall floored her harder than preachers fainting in sweaty summer tents. Good gravy, that stage slip flattened him like flapjacks forgotten under the cast iron skillets. By golly, that glass crash shattered louder than moonshine jars dropped at barn hoedowns.
I'm so sorry. Don't even worry. There's something wrong with my car.
Fire! That golf cart spilled scattered gear wider than laundry flapping on the prairie winds. Great day alive. That front porch tumble smacked harder than the screen door slapping on windy nights. Jumping Jehoshaphat. That truck slammed crank windows faster than hammers bursting piggy banks in garages.